Alright, so problem number one, the cost of printing is directly proportional to the number of copies printed. If it costs $25 to print 100 flyers, how much will it cost to print 250 flyers? Now we're gonna let our x be the cost and our y would be the flyers. Now we're just going to make a table. Right, so we're going to make two rows. So we're just gonna plug in the values of our x, which is 25 on the first row and 100 on the second row for the value of y. Same goes with the second row, since y is already given, that's gonna be 250. And we're just gonna use the equation for a direct variation, that's y is equal to k times x, or we can simply use the k is equal to y over x to get the coefficient of variation. Now that's what we're going to solve here. We just need to plug in the values of our y and x, so that's 100 over 25, and that will give us 4. Now the constant of variation is 4. All we need to do is to plug that in directly to our original equation, and we're going to use the second row. Since y is already given, that's 250 is equal to the constant of variation, which is 4 x. Now divide it both sides by 4 to get the value of our x. So we just need to cancel the 4 so we can get the value of the x, and that is 62.5. That's the value of our x. We just need to put that on our table. That's it. Alright, so for the second problem, the amount of water a plant receives is directly proportional to the numbers of days it is watered. If a plant receives 500 millimeters of water in 10 days, how much it will receive in 15 days? Now we're gonna let our x be the number of days and our y be as the amount of water. Now same goes with what happened earlier. We're just gonna make a table. So we're just gonna plug in the value of our x, which is 10, and y is 500, and same goes with the second row, which is 15, and the missing value there is the y. Now we're just gonna use the equation for a direct variation, that's y is equal to kx, or we can also use the constant of variation, that's k is equal to y over x. Now we're gonna plug in the values of y, which is 500 over the value of x, which is 10. Now simply divide it, we got 50. That's the constant of variation. Now we're going to plug that in directly to our original equation, and we're going to use the second row. Since the x is already given, which is 15, and what we're looking for is the value of y. So 50 as the value of your k times 15, that's going to be 750. That's it, 750.